Kablay P. Baro Shagatuk Kobor Jangi Don Bosco Media Network. Kimat Bakong San Mentakas Kilong. En Penkan Ria Ikinong Tre Sorkar na Yo Maulong Shaki Ying Balapen Biang Ong Menteri Rangbao Konrad K. Sangma. Palat Paibao Chief Electoral Officer Kamiglaya Uba FR Karkongor Yaka Special Summary Revision of Photo Electoral Roll. Kiba Tere Ban Pediang Tika Kalong Nakadao Jong Jings Ngotu Jong Ki Shimet Laong Menteri Rangba Kajilla. But kakenhun nong rai samasol kapan Shillong kan net rai hakilaitli kiri jong kadoba Europe. But mentang in pashi khobor bakam benya. Menteri Rangba Gajala mentakas ngi ulai thu bak sorkar kan pen kendriano ikinong trei sorkar shaki ying ki bala dep pen biang. Ukonrat kisang ma ulai thu bakini ki ying ki de ki blashna bha but ki biang lot ki jing don kam nakabenta jong ki.
The whole aspect clear to the people. That there are phases to this entire process. An entire process will be done in a phase-wise manner. And the first phase will be, as I said, the land ownership, and that has been done now. Second phase will be the shifting of the municipal office. Third phase will be shifting of the government employees, whether municipal or others, completely into the designated locations, and these are very good locations that they've been given. So that will be the third phase, and then finally we will go to the phase where we will find an amicable manner in which we will be able to ask the others or relocate the other people. But that is a process. As I said, we will see and move as it goes along, but the government, based on the decision of the High Powered Committee, has decided to move in this manner.
Menteri Rangba Kajala Konrad K. Sangma mentakasngi ulai thu bamau bat Menteri Rangba ka Assam kinsalit jingo ikilaitli kijaka hapedeng ka Meghalaya bat ka Assam banya penbet port hapedeng jongki. Menteri Rangba ulai thu bakani ka jinglet penbet port kan long hakatayo baar jong unaiwe.
Ask this question. We had already decided that 30th of October would be the date in which the reports will be submitted. In between that, the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam and myself have had 2 telephonic conversations, and both of us have decided that in view of the by polls that came in, that we will extend the timing by another 2 weeks to 3 weeks to be given to the committees to submit the report. And in between that, anytime in between 10th to 15th of month of November, the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam and myself will choose 1 or 2 locations where we will make joint visits. So we have not confirmed the exact date, but because both of us have got different programs during that time, but around that time, so I would say 2nd week of November, or max by the 3rd week of November, before the reports are submitted, the Honorable Chief Minister of Assam and myself will make visits to at least 1, if not 2, 3 locations. See, everything has to be moved in a legal manner. There's nobody can go above the law. When we, I mean, of course, they are giving emotionally they are charged and they're giving statements. We're ready to talk to them. We're ready to discuss with them, and find an amicable way in which we can resolve this issue. We're very clear, as I said, that we need to find a solution to this. It's been pending too long, and it is for the first time in the history of the state that any government has taken a very strong step and a concrete step towards resolving a very long pending issue. So not easy, but we are committed to this, and we will carry everybody along. We will talk to the people. These might be some individuals who have mentioned this, but if you look at the overall community and the people living there, all are not thinking the same line. So we will, as I said, that's why I mentioned again and again that we will resolve this in a piecemeal, in a phase-wise manner, taking one section at a time, and that is a way to resolve such complicated problems.
Menteri Rangba Kajala Konrad K. Sangma ulai thu badan kitu kiba tere ban shim tika nakadao jong jing sngo thu jongki bat khamtam e kalong jing khen sting. Menteri Rangba ulong bakatanat kakot kakya kalale lakajong kabenta Henry Don pat kiba tere banwan chakmat ban shim yakatika. Henry wat lakataru nakaliang jong udang yai kentui kipat pa ban shim yakatika nakabenta kajing bha kakot kakya jongki hi shimet.
I have mentioned that in the beginning of this press conference that we have seen a lot of hesitancy, but there are both sides of the story. The problem, again, as we have said, is that the hesitancy does come from the people, and we can't force them. We have been trying our best to convince people, but certain sections have got a lot of hesitancy in them, and that is the challenge that we're facing. But if you would look at the general trend, district-wise and city and urban area-wise, you will see areas are 100%, 90%, 80% vaccinated, and suddenly you'd see a drop to 20%, 25% in certain areas. So clearly, it is because of the mindset that is there in certain parts or villages or districts, which is leading to this. It's not because of non-availability or not because of the different kind of work that is being done by the health department. The department is working overtime, but it's because of the hesitancy, and we are trying to convince and appeal to people. But there are challenges. But I hope that people will see through all of this and come forward and vaccinate. I was very happy that even during the election time when the polling took place, there were a lot of people who actually got vaccinated during the polling. So the health department had even opened up vaccination points in the polling stations, and through that I'm told close to 600 people got vaccinated on the in the polling stations on the polling day. As we went along, we have learned more. We have been able to expand our infrastructure, expand our different facilities, manpower, all these aspects. But yes, one cannot say how the situation will unfold in the future. But the overall situation that we are seeing is that vaccination has always helped, and so therefore I will continuously urge our people that they should get themselves vaccinated, those who have not. And we have clearly seen that vaccination does help. We still see that large number of people are still hesitant, which is not a good sign. And for their safety and safety of the other people in their family and their village and the city, people should get vaccinated.
Pelat Paiba Chief Electoral Officer ke Meghalaya Uba FR Kharkongor Yakidul bat kerteng kinong tap vote special summary revision of photo electoral roll haka program bala pelong haka auditorium jang ke Meghalaya Bharat Scouts and Guides Hashilong menta kasngi. Kajing Shandul bat pendap kerteng na kebenta kinong song ki bedon hok banyo tap vote en ailat hadu ke shitarik ukala lengkot arjar arpuar. Habakren hakate ke program u Chief Electoral Officer ba Frederick R. Kharkongor ulong bakani kajing pelat ya ke summary electoral roll kalong ke bedon kam namar ba kajing jet ya kinong mikmat bathamai shikaying dorbar thawan ke Meghalaya kam slam show.
Jing yai kentu ya baro ya gitu kiba kedap khap ndai bakin shim kene galat kene kabu ban pendung ya ki keteng jungki ban pendap lagi form 6 para kerja kopor hapreng ki sapo ngon hapreng kini ki atposan hado atnai ru kidang don kumba sapo jare te gitu ru ni kentu ki bakin shim kene galat nanti bakin pendap ya kini ki keteng jungki ban kerja kopor ru kidon kini ki kini ki teknologi ki voter helpline app bengi kentu ya ki pajba kamtam ki kena samla yang penangkam entah dikejuk dengan mobile kejuk dengan internet bagi la pendap ya kita jungki lengba voter helpline app ru bagi simtang 1 minute ke slogan bagi ibu ru kedai why stand in line when you can do it online te kidon ki voter awareness program bagi langsung release mana kene but ngila pani gitu ke bos Shillong mo ini yang ba nyai kentu ya baru begin join ya ke bus of democracy begin miss the bus but begin shim kene galat kene kabu ban don ya keteng jungki ha pokok electoral roll but ya gitu ki bakwa ban mo ki bram shift rule let's say don ki bala shift na kawai constituency sa kawai don ko form 8 ki la ban pendap keteng jungki ha pokok form 8 begin shift let's say don ki bram shift tho ni don ki bawan sa Shillong ni ba shift ni satai Hako form 8 gila bagin pendap iki kerteng joki bagin don ka correction. Hako joko poru don gani ka desi don ki atau kan ni ki belayap. Te kerteng joki ru ni dei ban delete no. Te ka jing temu jong election commission ka dei ban don ni ka electoral roll. Ka bokho kan.
Ya kebakum kini ke program Lapelong Ru Hari Boy District hakaba ke Deputy Commissioner Kalalong ke Kongsan. Hagajing pelat patba ke draft electoral roll bala ikus namru Shaki District Youth Icon ki bekentup yu samla Anthony Sim ubede uwe nikirang yakura bapau nam ke jela ke samla kintiulim mau penyang ke deiru ke nong thau jingrai bat ke kaitor jong ke jela usamla Yaishan Dekhar ubalara ke nam job hakamarathon Meglaya Arajar Khatnyo inclusive run bat udeiru urang yele kai football jong ke Meglaya Blind Football Association.
Nantang yedong dulu ke kawai bat yang kalau ba lada dong kino ki electorate ki ba nakla no mo te ni hab ban wan ki bahaya ki de ban wan sak mahani ko ban delete la ki keteng ki jaki na electoral roll kami kadi clean up more so that we have a healthy electoral roll and also an active one babar ki voters ki de active voters te na kadang-kadang suka akan terjadi ba ke special campaign day have region ni baru day kadang kali November but after it jauh November haki polling station te kani kan day lang nam ta ki political party bikin shenkia ban watlam penshur lem ya ki na ki bla day baru
Temintang ini paswa shipor Shaki Jingpen bena. Temintang ini pai Shaki khobor badang sa. Kekenhun nong put nong tem bat wajing rai ten rai kabana Shillong ke Samasol kan late ban pensngau ye ki surjing rai ten rai ha Germany, Denmark bat Switzerland. Kani ke jinglet jangki ke long ru ban pensap riang ya ka larity jang ka Meghalaya. Kani ke jinglet wa jangki kan play linti ye ki ban ya kendo ye ki nong India ki bala shong la sa hagite giri. Ia kini ke jinglet wajangki lapen bedda ka kenhon ke bana Copenhagen ke Zamans East India Travel Odyssey ringkat ba ke jingkershan jangka Indian Consul General Office Hamburg bat Consul General Ujon Rungul.
kani kadai ka kabuk ser ya kaban samasol badru ya ka street tung juga ko namar habang ile chthi kamut bangi sulai ban chutem ban chuan no kun kum tu rei ni don ru ka jingkit ki ban yathu khana ya kani ka jinglong jingman hangni hari kasi jungi ka jing itanat jong kari kasi kiksha ki bono rumpum ki kini jingkin ding try ki ba simpor ki snem ki spa snem ba kin long kum tu kum ki long daga jing tre sitom jong ki briu jong tu ki than laga dei hamol nong han oriat ada ki we ki mokor not kum ta te ini thu khana ai gitu ini thu khana yo ye ka tung rumbai le si ini thu khana ya yo shenrai na la padong ini thu khana ya rindia ini tu kana ya kesora ini tu kana ya ikini ki jingi tanat jong ka ri khasi ye kata ka de ke jingmut kolong ba ha ka we ka sni dalakham lak nong ni covid mut ba kita ki brio na thiru ken kwa kan wan sini ri ban yo pejat ri khasi jong ni khanang ba kanong ke ai ba so tanat ka be dei ba ka tourism ha ka be dei ba ka culture ke kandon kata ka jingya jan ba ki brio Europe te idei tai jingmut namar ba PE hakini ki snam ki berlet jing wan jong ki tourist ki nong jong kai perthei lana khambun te hinrai ki tourist ki bada skut ko shisha ya ka jing long jingman jong ni kong ge jai ben ri bada ki khamduna te ka jingmut ru ka long ba kum nong in la ban ya kren skut ko bat ban la ban penwan yiki breu ki ba sungthu shisha ya ka rukam ba sungthu ga jingim mo nashathi ki thain kinwan chikani ki rikhasi jongi te itai de I ba ijimut jongane ka jinglet ba ni khemla ai jingai khuble ya kini ki breu ki
Ka National People's Party kan persyang ban penyo jingkershan ban pentri kam ye ke inline permit Meglaya. Ye kini lai thu du khot ke ying darbar thawan Rajya Sabha u Dr. WR Kharlukhi menta kasngi. U Dr. Kharlukhi ulai thu beki MP ki bahaswa jong u kila persyang ban pen urlong ye kini ke jingthmu ban nakaliang jong uru om shang thai. Haba kren hakinong tho kot khobor u Dr. Kharlukhi ulai thu ban nakaliang jong u persyang ban le kat bala bai ka ktin khasi in I thu no kum ka wei ni ki ktin jong kari India ha ka ba in kan thup ye ka ktin khasi ha ka kernit ba pra jong kari ti sinchar jong kari India uni urang ba ulai thu bo ulai kendu ye ki khot jong ka khasi author society bat ye phliu jingmut bat ki kum no ban pen urlong ya ka ne ka kam
kalong ba hoi ni la tho no government tang la persang ki MP jong I menswa tengirun persang mata kawai tharai ni telot hante ke de lobby ka bangim la ban lobby hante te kata ke de jing ai jimut jong ki mo yenga kum MP tengah tharai kata kawai gendang ye keren benne bangin persang kata sang kata kawai de meneng la don ke jing keren han peneng bat ki khasiat har society bangila yo ni kertukan ni kerten ni persang ban trade kata kata tengah kata city Nela, poni komis ya nya ko Islam gisit ka apa tei ang gawin banganget bangang ba keno ke jing angot jong mi te ban ngatre ini yo ko gisit ni em ko long kum ni ke menta ngade menta dang sis ngadang ye thui ki le mo sis nam ma song ku bi tengla I ba mi kong te to bi song ir bom kren ta gi don situation ki bang klam la ban kren namar ka ni ko covid ke ni ka tai ngidang ndai ta manga ki bon ki MP take up issue ngam not bon ong swa ka ta namar kani ka santhos nem te tang lai banai sau banai nang ni tenga thrai de ke ji tre lang hak we ka ski ni yo ai ga bangi kwa ngam not bon ong namar ba bangan su ong bangan pun urlong ler kom urlong ki otak to MP thok ngam ji thok te no fi ngan persang ini persang lam dai tang manga mene ko mo ong phi la ai ki idea ni la yo ha bang ye keren phi bi keren lang ki bi ki idea ta ki ye keren jong yang ni ko wei ki idea ki yo mene ngan thrai ka tu ka de wei ka bang ni la ban lobby hang te ngan thrai ka ta ka le ka wei ka ba la ban ye rap ni to ha ga state jong ni la pas keren ta ka don kam skum no parliament ni te ha ka ta te ngamar wei nganum la I don nganang ai timut mene mo I don lainot ki MP nang ni ka ta ka le ka wei strategi jong yang ni nek la ai mut kini mo ye keren lang hang ni ketar ko de ko wei te pila la ban guest ji ko ba ai Kata kedai gawe ni marba, nganang ko kimene. Ma palau de secretary jongga, ni ke North East Forum of MP jong ni Kiran Rijiju dan chairman. Through that ini persang. Tambah ini tray dari tang kata. Kumonong mensuat mo.
Kakinhon Search and Rescue Team jang Meglaya Fire and Emergency Service kala yuak ban saya kemet jang Borton Rani ubala kenjo shaka sapu arsnem karta uban nakashnong dikir nakawa penmi ding electric stage 3 kerdem kulai 0. Henden kesngi. Ki khubor ki atho bakani ke jingja pas ngosi kala ja kesngi sa jan jang kalai phau tarik risau ha kapor nyo bje janmit nakadaw jang jing kala jang lieng bo shong. Ubak Borton Rani ukurim jangka kong Ashrin Soktung udai unong tre plumber jangka Meghalaya Energy Corporation Limited.
Dạ cao đó, cái lừa đó. Nó lấy ta đã thì là liang. Ini balun deh, kita buat kena sedih kan? Ya, siap. Halo. Biplab. Kontrol में ना? मिल गया मोबाइल। नहीं अभी नहीं मिला, सर के साथ है, सर बाद में सर से ले लेगा, ठीक है? हम बाद में भेज रहे हैं, क्यों अभी हम लोग अभी निकला था। नहीं प्लेट तो मत। Bye bye.
Bak dak itu ki khubor ngilapoi syakapukun tak haduk mengindah syambiang kublai shibon.